It's KOF. This one extra. Yeah. This ain't DCY, it's KOF and I'll FLY till I'm above the rest. And FYI, you should invest in a vest, cause what's begging is second to none. If I ain't the one, the future's bleak. You don't know me just yet, well you're soon to see. This is my documentary about me and my music. I'm going to let the cameras follow me over the next few years to show all my triumphs and my pitfalls, my ups and my downs. Right now, I'm planning to be one of the biggest artists in my field. Follow me on that path, man.
We're in the building all the way until 7, so there's a lot going on One Extra right now, including this. That's right, it's a month dedicated to homegrown music, homegrown artists, homegrown talent.
Yes. And we, every Thursday, have been having artists. Last week we had DJ Ironic. And this week we have got Young Coach out of Liverpool. What's going on, bro?
Yeah. How you lot doing, man?
Well, good. Do you know what? We just played that 80s baby tune. Before we get on with the interview, something I've always wanted to ask you. Who is Filthy Weirdo that you big up on the end of that tune?
Filthy Weirdo, he's the producer who said to me, you should spit on this beat. And he's changed his name to Filthy Dubs now. He's from London.
I think Filthy Weirdo sounds better.
It's nice, isn't it? But I don't know, actually, when if you shout out, Filthy Weirdo is not that good these
days. I wouldn't want to see that name down on the list.
Filthy Weirdo.
How's it been going, man? I mean, the last time the network caught up with you, the network being One Extra, you was in Liverpool for the EMAs, your hometown.
Okay, yeah, definitely, man. That was big that you lot come there, do you know what I mean? Especially that MTV come as well, man. But I've just been working on new music and just trying to promote myself and the things that me and Airbeats are doing.
Okay.
You're definitely like one of the hardest working MCs in the game.
I'm glad that you say that. You know, I like to think that even when y'all tell me sometimes you need to work harder. I think, yeah, I'm
really?
Hard. I'm working hard.
I mean, what does y'all see that you could do more that you don't think that you are doing at the moment? Because we see you up and down the country. I mean, Liverpool is not close to where we are now in London. You know what I'm saying? It is a long drive or a train ride or whatever. But you're in London a lot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you are up and down the country. You are working hard. What do you think that you could be doing that more? Really?
I could definitely write more. Do you know what I mean? And I think I should use MySpace and them kind of tools a little bit more than I actually do, because I just check my messages and then come off it, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
But I see people promoting themselves hardcore, so I could do that, but you can always improve on whatever you're doing, do you know what I mean? So
definitely. I mean, you just said you could rap more. Do you find it hard to write? What?
Just the way things like where you're busy, because we do a bunch of different things over the music, do you know what I mean? So it's hard to fit everything in and put them at the level that they need to be, do you know what I mean? So, but I've freed up a lot of space now to just work on music and work on my album for next year, so everything's like looking good, man.
Can we expect an album with you just singing on it, like what Kanye West has done? Because you're one of the fortunate artists that are able to switch it up like that. Can we expect that from you?
No, but nah, because I like to do both kind of styles, you know what I mean? I would always like to blend it. Like with my album that I've got set for next year, the way I want to work it's going to be a 2 CD thing. Right, but it's not going to be no Sasha Fierce, nothing like that. I've got a main CD which is going to be the album, the concept, the theme, the vibe to it. And then I have a second CD which is going to be me just doing whatever, you know, maybe I might do some neo soul kind of stuff, maybe some different kind of ragga, some kind of blend, you know what I mean? And the way I'm going to or hope to do it is to give the main album for free for download or for whatever at shows. And if people who are hardcore and want to hear more, they can buy the album, which will have the next CD and a DVD as well. So just trying to get the music out there.
Sounds like a good plan, man.
Definitely. Talk to us about the track making process. Like, how does it start? Are you the producer? Are you the writer? Is it? Do you know what I mean? Are you sat in the studio for days at a time? I mean, is there a different way to every single track that you make, or is there one formula that you stick to?
Nah, there's definitely, like, when I'm walking around and stuff, I'll get different ideas for tracks. Even Yao will say to me, you know, this is a good concept idea for this kind of song. And every now and again, I'll get producers sending me music, or I'll have music on my computer, and I'll just go through the list and see what sounds good, or maybe I'll just throw in a beat and just vibe to it, see what comes out, maybe leave it for a few days, come back to it, and write something to it. So it's always a different kind of technique. But lately I've been kind of producing with a guy called Defiance, who we made some, like, Where Did We Go Wrong? You remember that tune from ages ago? And we've started working together now on some of the tracks. One of the tracks that I brought today called Jump, we both produced, so I'm starting to get my producing game back up.
Sure. What's the plan for 09?
09 really is just to widen the fan base and just make that quality music that I try to make, you know what I mean? I just want to work with as many people as I can and get as many different styles and influences as I can, and just push the KOF and the Airbeats name forward and open the brand and spread it and make it a household name, and will be very nice indeed.
We get the opportunity to meet so many different artists from, you know, the UK and overseas, but one thing that sticks out in my mind about you is the homegrown tour when you was on the bus. Do you remember on the bus?
Okay, yeah.
And you wrote your lyrics there and then, and it consisted of rapping and singing in one verse. And I was like, wow, this guy is the real deal. So yeah, man, we definitely like do appreciate your skill and all that. We're gonna ask you to freestyle for us right now, though.
Hey, 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 hey. How we doing it? Yeah. KOFmusic.com, check it out. Listen, yo, hands in the air, front to the rear, back up, coast up in there. Singing or spreading, it still sounds so clear. What I'm singing is simply so sweet to your ear. Get that, yeah? See, I'm so sharp with it, something like art avant-garde when I part with it. Nah, you're another half of it, that's why you're listening, but me, I take part in it. I'm so cool, too much for school. Can't you tell from my tunes that I break the rules? I'm free to be me in a scene full of fakers and imitators that wanna copy all my latest moves. See me, I'm so original, flow despicable, shows I rip them all. And I'm sick of all these MCs chatting breeze about keys and OZs, please. Freeze that shit, chattering better than anybody, man. Up opinion, man. But I'm sicker than a slapper with syphilis and the clapper singing, shoot me. I've been bad, but F that, yes, back to the music. Swear I'm addicted, you know I abuse it. Tell for my track marks, I'm still using. Got the error in flow, that's the thing I've been moving. But that's enough for the analogy, cause I spit fire. Haters wanna damage me, they can't manage me. I spit so savagely, turn boys to inches like Lily Savage B. But no, that ain't me, bro. I flow tight like long hair, this Kane Road. And now you know, cause you're listening to me. And if locked for longer than 16 Dean bars of this big boy spitting so live in the booth, swear no pre-written on the best in Britain. The title seems fitting for someone like me. The way you handle the rhythm, beat up, we kill it again and again. I just body another beat, God bless, amen, amen. Someone call the preacher, yo, this ain't DCY, it's KOF and I'm FLY till I'm above the rest. And FYI, you should invest in a vest, cause what I'm spraying is second to none. If I ain't the one, the future's bleak, you don't know me just yet. You're soon to see, different caliber, enough stamina, far from an amateur beat damage. You ain't forgetting me like I slapped you, and you can't ignore me, no, see I'm all up in your face like spots. Trying to get locks on locks so I can open doors and awards I can take home lots. Jump out, jack at the box, they wanna put me in. Another urban artist trying to make it in. No, they doubt I win, but I'm out for this year. True story, Kofi's here. Can we do some more? Can we do some more? Are we good?
A little bit longer.
Okay.
We need more. We want more.
Okay. Yeah, listen. Yo, and he come straight from the pool, calm, collected and cool. Was this kid called KOF, but he got moved, taken away down south to a place they called the Big Smoke. But don't be fooled, cause in his heart from the start was a part of the place that he left. And he vowed one day to return, even if it meant breathing his very last breath. Now I'm here in the flesh, fresh air in my lungs, and the crowd show love cause I'm blessed with a tongue. I sung my heart out on so many stages, smashed the party with so many ravers, left many in amazement, and then they wanna exchange my CD for payment. I don't blame them, cause KOF put on for the pool where no one would claim them. And why wouldn't I? I'm one of them, and I rep for my city, every place that I'm in, every city I go, but no place sweeter than home, so I always return to the roads where they say that you never walk solo, and we don't waste time with fools. And for the day I've been put on this rap-ish, KOF's been putting on for the pool, now I'm here and they cheer cause I'm doing it yearly, and to this day ain't nobody near me, since the get-go, out on my own, matter flat plus B and a microphone. You see my home's where our heart is, and this Liverpool movement, believe I started, and if not, then I relit the flame, cause the whole city saying my name is KOF. I'm no joke, no fake, no phony, just ask anyone round that knows me. If I don't put all of my mind, all of my time, all in my grind like Rolly, I know so many want that throne seat, but I don't think the crowd will fear. And you can try your best to squeeze in while I just kept making hits. Beats we came, we did our thing, and now we effing rule. 10 mixtapes in and now we're winning. We can't effing lose. We ain't even a crew, we just the businessman. A couple rappers, couple singers with a business plan. Yo, no one a man of the mo, and I one extra playlist up. You don't know the observer, even observed me for my flow and the heat from the pool, and they knew where to go. To the one that's hated on, debated on, and greatly rated. And I've learned that with this gift there comes a curse, you can't escape it. Hey.
Wow. See the round of applause there for young KOF.
Someone called the preacher.
Someone called the preacher, man.
Someone called the preacher.
They got Basil, man.
Wow.
Okay, so you just watched that, yeah? We just made that. I hope I picked anyway. I think I did. Big shout out to Ace and Viz, man. They always show love every time I see them, meet them and whatnot. Yeah. Because he's probably meant to be down at the front desk. That's why I don't want you to be filming him. But yeah, man, so just in the show, if you heard it, why didn't you text in and say what's going on?
Alright, man, think I'm from Manchester, but really I'm from Liverpool, you get me? From the Mersey. DJ Semtex. I'm joking, man. Much love to Liverpool. Gotta give a big shout out to young KOF, shout out to the whole team, shout out to DJ Ullabeen, shout out to my boy Shinobi. It's DJ Semtex doing it big right now in 1 Extra Towers.